we mentioned about types of control structures. We mentioned loops as one of the types where we do something repetitively. Let us suppose we want to do something a given number of times. Maybe we sent a message to a user once and it was not delivered the first time. We might want to resend up to 3 times. This is one scenario of necessity of repetition in programming. So we'll assume that we want our program to print sending message to the user on the screen. So what you do, you print sending message 4 times like this. We will not want to print this message several times on the screen because, as you can see, it is ugly. This is where loops becomes useful. We use loops to create repetition. This is how it works. We will use the for loop and a built-in range function to have the same effect. So for number in range, that is then, and the argument there is 3, print attempt. So the output will be as shown. Let me show you the output. So this is our for loop. We have the for, the number in range 3, you print attempt. So let's see the output. The output will be attempt 3 times. As you can see, that's an example. If you put here 10, if you put there 10, you'll see it will print 10 times or 9 times like that. So that's the beauty of we can even make it so that we have some number. Like we now have numbers so that if you say attempt 1, attempt 2, attempt 3. Let's see. Let's clear this. Then you see attempt 0, attempt 1. Now it is starting from 0 because the first index is always a 0. The first index is always a 0. We can even add more fun. Let us say that we want to add some dots. So we can say number, then let's have number times, then let's have some dots there so that it will be printing number 1, then how many dots, like that. So look at how the program is now behaving. Beautiful. This is a beautiful code, as you can see. That's the output that we've seen. We've even had these examples. We can do something more fun, like I've told you, we can add a number. It will attempt 1. Now, this is an example whereby I want you to try this on your own, whereby instead of just saying attempt number, say attempt number plus 1, so that we don't have the 0, which is starting from 0. So make it more fun. It will print attempt 1, attempt 2, and etc. on the screen. We can further add more fun to this. We can even add a string to be printed on the screen, like the one that we've just seen, attempt 1, then the number of dots. So we have some dots according to the number that is being attempted. Now, we'll even add more interesting feature. We mentioned that range function will count from 0 to the number in the range argument function, but it does not include the number. We can specify where the interpreter will start to count. For example, for number in range 1 to 4, print attempt plus number plus number. We can even pass the second argument as a step. Let's try this. As you can see here, we have for number in range 1 to 4, print this. So when you print, so when you run this, you have attempt 1, 2, and 3. Now you can even, because we've specified where it will start from, to start counting from 1 instead of 0. We can even have, let's change this to 20, and then a step of 2. In other words, 1, 3, 5. Let's see. Also, the last argument here is a step. So if you save and you print, you see we have 1, 3, 5, 7 until 19. So that's our program. More fun we can add to it.